Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday morning Facebook Live. I'm Jennifer Briggs, licensed acupuncturist here in Coos Bay, Oregon. Today, I wanted to share with you something that I saw this week on the good old Facebook. There is a woman who is her name is Starhawk, and she is an herbalist and a spiritual healer. She's written apparently 12 books, and kind of seems like she dabbles in some of the more pagan or whatever. So I've never heard of this woman before, but the reason that it came across my feed and caught my eye was because I've been kind of frustrated in this pandemic, to be honest, with the alternative medicine community, because they really seem to be, in general, very much against getting like the COVID vaccine, against taking some of the measures, precautionary health measures, and so this. This thing came across my Facebook feed, and I'm going to read it to you because it really sums up to me what is it really sums up how I think what alternative medicine and science actually can absolutely work together. And remember, this woman is just about, I think, as woo-woo as it really gets. So, you know, so here's what she wrote. She wrote, "But what about herbal medicine and natural methods? Hey, I drink ginger tea whenever I feel fluish or chomp on turkey tail mushrooms, and that generally works fine for me. I have a good, strong immune system. But COVID-19 is not the flu. It's something our immune systems have not yet evolved to deal with. When Europeans arrived on this continent, the indigenous people of the Americas were amazing herbalists, incredibly skilled healers, extremely knowledgeable about all the medicines of the land, and they ate completely wild, nutrient-dense, organic food. But they had never developed immunities to European diseases, and millions of them died. For that matter," she goes on to say, "the old witches of Europe were damn good herbalists, but that wasn't much help either against the bubonic plague. I'm not arrogant enough to think that I'm in their league anyway." So this to me actually answers to so many of the arguments against using conventional medicine, using the vaccine to give ourselves immunity. The technology used for the vaccine is actually it's actually decades old. It's not it's This vaccine is not really new. It's not a new type of technology. It's been used for years. Um, is it 100% safe? No, but nothing is. My suspicion is that if I looked up the risk analysis, it is far more risky to get in our cars every day than it is to get this vaccine. Okay. It's not 100% risk-free, but what is shown is that people are 75% more likely to die from the COVID and pass the COVID around. Sorry, 70. Okay. People are talking about breakthrough cases. So, of the breakthrough cases right now, 75% of them, sorry. I get my mind goes forward and my mouth doesn't always keep up. So, of the new COVID cases, 25% of the new COVID cases are breakthrough cases in people who have been fully vaccinated. That means that 75% of new cases are coming in the unvaccinated population. Of those people who contract the COVID, people are not dying at the rate if they are vaccinated. Very, very few vaccinated people have been dying. Of the deaths, by far, the largest part of them is unvaccinated. So on a risk analysis, you are taking riskier actions every single day, getting into your car and driving around, than it is risky to get the vaccine. So on the whole, the alternative medicine. Okay, so going back to Starhawk, I went on her website just now and I noticed that she has a purification ritual for after you get the vaccine. And, it's not difficult to do. So these things can actually work together. After I got the vaccine, I made sure to take a little extra vitamin C. And actually, before I went, I took a little extra vitamin D and A to make sure that my immune system was nice and ready to receive the vaccine. Afterwards, I've been having people come in. Afterwards, I've been treating lymph congestion, and because that seems to be the main thing that happens after a vaccine is the lymph is not circulating quite as well for a little while. So I've been treating the lymph congestion, and people are feeling better after a treatment. My daughter got the booster the other day, and I did two points on her, and her arm stopped hurting and she felt energetic again. So the alternative medicine can really it can dovetail with the science and with the conventional medicine. And I really think that strengthens both. And it strengthens our whole entire relationship, our holistic medical system. If we don't look at these things as two different paths, but if we look at them as really going in the same direction, which I think they are. So that's my thought for the week. You could go look at Starhawk's website if you're interested in a purification ritual for after your vaccine. If you want help from acupuncture, feel free to call the office. We'll go ahead and get you in, as soon as we can. If you're having trouble after the vaccine, you can find us online at briggshealth.com. That's BRIGGSHEALTH.com. Just call the office if you have questions. I'm happy to chat with people for a few minutes. And take your herbs, take your supplements, take things, get help, get advice on what to take. There are lots and lots of people who have ideas, and just use everything at your disposal that you feel inclined to use. All right, everybody, I hope you have a fabulous week, and I will chat with you all next week. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.